What's up with y'all good folks? Appreciate y'all good folks sliding through this joint. It's getting the Hardaway Sutton T. Back with another EP. We got a little different EP tonight. We got a grown folks EP tonight. And my bad about not being more, my bad about not being more put together with this EP tonight. But a lot of times these EPs they be coming off the top of the head. I just come with it and then I let it roll. These particular EPs. So again, tonight we coming with it and we let it roll. The topic of tonight is it is flirting while in a relationship considered cheating? Now I mean flirting with other people, not the person that you're in a relationship with. Is flirting while in a relationship cheating? I'm gonna have a couple of my homegirls come through here tonight for sure. We gonna have Celebrity London come through here tonight. You know what I mean? Maybe a few more guests might pop in. I'm gonna let y'all come on. If y'all want to come on and shit like that, we go do that. That's how we go do that. Okay. Yeah. What's good? What's good, cop? Appreciate you sliding through this junk, cop. We go get going in a second, get your boy. Cause I'm unprepared. I be doing these jumps out the way. I'm unprepared, but we finna get right. Do y'all boy a favor, hit that like button on y'all way in. Hit that like button for me. BF, what's good, BF? Appreciate you sliding through this jump. BF, what's good, King? Y'all hit that like button for your boy when y'all slide in. We finna get going. Pimp. Yeah, I finna get my boy Dwayne. Finna get him right real quick. Get your boy a second, y'all. I might have my homegirl Bree come through here too. Yeah, I'm gonna have my girl Bree. I'm gonna have my homegirl Bree come through, and my homegirl London. I just get confirmation Bree coming through too. I'm about to get y'all. I'm about to get y'all right in a second. Y'all got to give your boy a second to get right. Give your boy a second to get right, man. Matter of fact, I need to get at least one of y'all up here, and I'm finna get D free up here real quick. Appreciate y'all. So y'all come in, hit that like button for your boy. Y'all got to give me a second. Give your boy a second to get ready. Just give your boy a little second to get ready, man. Y'all know I be doing all this shit after win. Shout out my nigga B. I'll leave my nigga B up coming up there for a second. Cause I appreciate my nigga sliding through this junk. Cause my nigga ain't had to slide. Great interview earlier too, BF. Great interview earlier, BF with Jamie Mitchell, man. I saw you on there earlier. I came through, drop my piece. I see you putting in that work, man. Shout out the interview with Jamie Mitchell. Shout out Jamie Mitchell for sliding through this junk. For sliding through that junk, man. That was a good look. Well, I'm finna get y'all that junk. There you go, D free. There you go, D free. Let me send that to her just in case, I'm finna send it to London so you can come when she ready. See my boy Dwayne. Let me get my boy Dwayne in. There you go, Dwayne. Y'all, when y'all come in, y'all do your boy favor, hit that like button. We about to get going, about to get the folks in and shit. About to get there. But Dwayne, you look like me today. We about to get I'm about to get my folks in and see. We about to get it going. Yeah, I know I be doing these jumps out the way. We about to get this shit going. To get your boy a second, I still ain't all the way ready. But I sent it to London. I sent it to my homegirl Key, and my homegirl Bree go slide through. Y'all ain't met Bree yet. It'll be Bree first time. I'm giving her the rundown right now as I talk to y'all. I'm giving her the rundown on what the fuck going on. Syreet, what's good, Syreet? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Syreet. Yeah, I fuck with Jamie, man. That was a good interview, BL. Good interview, man. I fuck with Jamie.
Yeah, that was a great interview.
Good interview, BL, man. Good interview, fam. I'm getting dinner. I'm getting dinner ready, and I'm doing the show at the same time. I'm getting links out, getting dinner ready. All at the same goddamn time. Y'all better with your boy today. Y'all better with your boy today. The Bulls, the Celtics 32, Bulls 19. God damn it. I tapped the Bulls by the spread. That ain't good for me. That ain't good for me, god damn it. So we said my Bulls on the bullshit. Right. Yep, I got it. I sent that junk to London so she go pull through. When she pulled through, and she go right there. Boom. All right, I'm almost ready. I'm still almost ready, y'all. Not quite, because I ain't shared this junk yet. In fact, let me do that. He said, Mavs need to slow down, right? Say, what you cooking, T? What dish you make the best? Today, I'm making tacos. Or what I make the best, I make a nice steak. I make a nice steak with I can make some nice like some nice wings. Like per it's hard, like the way you see it's all about how you season your wings. I got a good thing going with my wing recipe. But I probably my favorite joint probably steak and potatoes. I eat a lot. I used to eat a whole bunch of steaks. I didn't slow down now, but I used to eat a lot of steaks. Now I eat more white meat than anything, fish, chicken, like that, shit like that. But I used to eat a bunch of steaks though. But that's probably my favorite joint. That's probably my favorite joint. But yeah. I Celebrity London back there. Is that the real London? Cause you had your picture. London, put your picture up on your avatar. I know it's you though, cause I ain't put the link in the chat, so I know it's you. But put your picture up on your avatar, so I, you know, give give out y'all a little something to look at and shit. Yeah, put that junk up. I'm glad you. I appreciate you sliding through this junk. Appreciate you sliding through. I am Trill. Will just do what's good. Just do. I finna shoot you the link. Just do. I know you probably want that junk, my
What's
boy.
going on, Just Do?
I finna shoot K Savoy the link too, cause I know Miss Damon Man probably around K. So that's another woman. Go when you coming in, Miss London. When you coming in, Miss London, click your when you coming in, it's gonna ask you to allow your mic and your camera. Hit allow, then it's gonna be a box. Turn your camera off and hit edit avatar, and then you can stick a picture in that junk. It's gonna be an edit avatar button. After you turn your camera off, you can stick your picture in that junk. If you don't want to use your camera. What was I finna do? Oh yeah, junk. Case of what? Appreciate y'all sliding through this junk though. No cap, we finna get it going. We about to get it going, y'all. I
What's
got you.
going on, Will? I was about to say, I know DP Rocker want to come in.
I finna send it to DP. I finna bring. Try it again, London. Try it again, London. I finna send it to you, DP. And send that jump to Devin, man, too. Oops, that's the wrong thing right there. Yeah, tell me again, Diet. That's the wrong thing right there. There you go, DP. I just sent that junk. Just do got it, DP got it, Dwayne got it. I got it with Shaq. London just hit me up again. I have to go breathe me now be back. Cool. For sure.
3.
For sure.
Them boy Wizards is playing, boy.
What's the count?
They down. They tied it up 48-48. They was down 8.
Nah, we ain't gonna be too long, DP. But for sure. We ain't gonna be too long. Wrong link. Damn it. All right, hold on. I just sent that jump to D free.
Yeah, I just got it.
Hold on. Try. Oh damn! I see it. My bad. Just.
You did that to me earlier when we was on the other
My
live,
bad,
and I was like,
just
that's the
do.
wrong link.
My bad, just do. BF at the gym, sorry. He be at the gym. He probably listening, but he be at the gym working out about this time. He probably listening. He be at the gym.
I think he said he was going to the gym or he was going to grab something to eat, one of the two.
Yeah.
But he be listening.
My bad, just do. I sent you that junk, just do. My bad, pimp. You got that junk now. Bro. My bad, pimp. I told y'all I want all the way prepared now. Y'all know I ain't all the way prepared. Y'all do your boy favor. Hit that like button when y'all roll in, though. We finna get this shit going.
Smoking that good right here, boy.
He said, y'all stop taking those Pistons. They ain't good yet. Man, that be K. K love them Pistons, man. K's voice still hurt. Let me get it to K. I know K want the link. Let me get this junk shirt, too. I'm pushing.
Just do you ain't light up yet?
I'm waiting on it. I'm damn sure about to because you called it. You know I'm about to.
Dwayne ain't
Got that
smoking.
good right there.
Dwayne
You
ain't
see that
smoking
good
above
right
me.
there?
I see him. Okay. Oh, okay.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here, Dwayne. He ain't smoking. Yes, he might got a designer cigarette. He got a designer cigarette.
I'm smoking while I'm on duty.
He got a designer cigarette, man.
I had to dry out my blend real quick.
Got the what?
Dry out my leaf.
Oh yeah.
You know, some people cut a little piece out and do that. We crush it out here. Crush it out.
Yeah, we finna have us a little grown folks talk today. I was supposed to do this one day last week, but I got busy and then I got tied up. But we back for it today. I know I'll be putting these jumps out of nowhere. The Pistons only down by 7. K said y'all got the Pistons fucked up, man. We out here. They be K, K love them Pistons, man. He love them Pistons, man. Hope the Pistons win for my boy. Hope they win for me too. I just took the same thing he took. Hope they win for us. Yeah. And she trying to get her Her shit working right. Photo shit. And then she got up on. But yeah, y'all heard about Lee Wood? Y'all heard about Lee Wood and Leo Santa Cruz?
Nah, what happened?
The WBA
Ordered a fight.
ordered them to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Lee Wood and who?
I'm gonna slide
Santa
through after
Cruz.
this. I'm gonna slide through after this.
Leo, Santa Cruz. DP was good, bro.
Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz and Lee Wood, the WBA about to order him to defend Leo Santa Cruz. If he gonna stay at 126, he gotta defend his jump against Lee Wood. But if he go lead 126, then he could won't necessarily got to. That's all right.
He ain't gonna leave 126 because he ain't gotta face Gary now.
Yeah. If he decides to stay though, then he'll have to fight Lee Wood to keep his belt. If he decides to stay.
All of a sudden, Leo Santa Cruz want to unify the belts, but Gary been trying to unify with Leo Santa Cruz for a minute. He ain't never want to unify.
Yeah. Yeah. He said right before his last fight, right? Gary last fight, that he'll fight him. Right before Gary last fight. But then, we all know after that. But yeah, he did duck. I like Leo, but he did duck. That's the only person he ducked.
He didn't want that smoke.
Everybody dug Gary though.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody dug. It was a point in time where everybody was ducking Gary.
Yeah, he ain't the only one. Coastal Boxing talking to ET. Okay.
I ain't dropping the link in the chat. Text my phone, bro. Text my phone. Text my phone, pimp. Yeah, text my phone, pimp. I better not put that junk down there today.
D-Free, what you got about an eighth in there? Eighth in that joint? Oh, eighth in there in the backwood?
Yeah. I put a whole dub up in this joint.
Okay.
That's the only way I roll it. I don't roll nickels or dimes. I roll the whole dub.
You know what I'm saying? I can dig it.
D-Free said dub shouted. Dub shouted.
That's how we used to do. That's how we used to do back in the day. We'd get a whole dub and get a backwood and put a whole dub in the backwood.
Yeah, backwoods smokes. The backwoods be killing me. That's too hard on my no, I just ran. I smoke backwoods though. Like when it's a group of us, I smoke we smoke the backwoods when it's a group of us. I ain't gonna hold it. But if it's just me,
only
never
it out.
I bought a backwood. Literally somebody either died or I had a rough day, for real. Literally, somebody died or I had a rough day. No cap. If I smoke a backwood.
Actually, that's the only way I was able to smoke. I couldn't smoke papers and I couldn't smoke out of a bomb.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what
let me try to add my avatar because it won't let me do it through the thing. It kept kicking me out. So let me add it now.
Yeah, it's cool though. We can hear you though. It's all good. We can hear you.
She dropped back off.
And she jumped out again.
Probably kicked the booted her back off.
Yeah, she'll be
back.
When you doing it on your phone, you gotta be careful because that joint will drop you off quick. Press the wrong button, that shit will pop you right off. That shit do that shit to me all the time. Somebody called or
when people be calling me, be doing that.
Yeah, I be hating that shit.
That's why y'all be seeing me pop back in because somebody called me. I be like, God damn, what y'all calling me for? Y'all don't call me at all during the day. Y'all wait till in the evening when I get on the live stream. Y'all want to call me?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Every time. Like, what's to you, man?
Okay. It won't let me do it.
It won't let you do it?
Add my avatar.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, but hey, y'all.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm in the middle of cooking.
What you cooking?
I'm doing some chicken spaghetti, and I'm gonna make some little asparagus on the side.
Oh,
Okay. You said chicken spaghetti and asparagus.
Yeah. Y'all ever had chicken spaghetti?
Yeah, I think I
no,
know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
think I do.
If we talking about the same shit, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Like the noodles with the chicken, like and shit, like a
The shredded chicken, almost like a
yeah,
rotel, almost.
yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about. Yeah, I had that
kind of
game before.
spicy.
Yeah, I ain't never had asparagus before. That sound like some shit. Uh, that sound like some
Healthy.
fancy. I don't like shit healthy for me. I very seldom eat green foods. I like greens, ironically, but I very seldom eat green food.
I love some
Mm,
green food.
Y'all fuck with asparagus? Anybody eat asparagus up on this joint?
no. Oh man,
Like,
I
no.
can't get with it.
Oh my
I
Yeah,
god.
can't get with it. I tried it. I tried my mom's joint. I'm like, can't eat it.
yeah. I barely like shit, motherfucking like green peas and green beans and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I barely eat that shit. I fuck the chicken spaghetti up though. I'm making I ain't decided whether shit I'm gonna make tacos or rotel my goddamn self. Be real with
I made some motherfucking Rotel balls, paws on the balls, but yeah, I made some Rotel like with the use some ground turkey and like some cheese and shit, and you kind of like bread them up and just fry them. That shit, man, these shits is good. Some shit I looked up, you know, how you some TikTok shit. So it was one of them. You one of them videos showed me them shits. They came out good as hell too.
you. Yeah.
I
They
made this
call them.
bomb ass shit the other day just to try it to see how it was gonna be. It's called a seafood Creole cornbread stuffing. Oh my god,
Mm, that
that
sound
shit
kind
was
of good, bro.
off the chain. It got crab meat, shrimp, crawfish,
Oh, it's good. I know it's good. I know it's
and
good.
then it got red peppers, green peppers, onions, celery. Man,
Yeah, I definitely
that shit.
try that. Just off what you described, I'll try that.
I made that with
I like that.
a whole roasted chicken and some roasted Brussels sprouts and some Cajun rice. Oh my god.
Mm.
Dwayne got the cheat code because he a chef and shit, so he be cheating and
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
he be cooking
I
everything
was
so
about to
good.
say that sounded a little bit, deep, man. Yeah, you had a
Yeah, he cheat.
4 or 5 course meal, bro.
Yeah. I'm a certified chef.
You still do
Nah,
you still do the
cheat
treats.
code.
You still do the treats in shit London. Like you still do
I
like the
do.
burger. You still do the
I
treats.
do.
Yeah, but London be having some goddamn like you know some not the edibles we eat, but she be having like like strawberry chocolate chip cookies and shit like the chocolate cover like strawberries and shit. Like she baked that shit on her own and shit.
Mm.
Or you want Dwayne get your TV show going some shit. She be
Yeah,
baking.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, like just do like you said yesterday.
Word,
About your sweet tooth and shit.
word.
The girl, that'll be the girl for you if you got a
Oh
sweet tooth.
man, for real, man.
If you got a sweet tooth, goddamn. But
Sure do.
we can go and get into it. We can go and get into the topic of the night. What everybody here for? That's what we here for. Grown folks conversation, like Sudden boxing and sports, but every now and again we take a little turn because we do talk more than just sports on this motherfucker. We real people. We got real lives. We got real shit going on. You know what I mean? So today, no, we did this once before. Celebrity London came through once before. She dropped off again. She gonna be back, but she came through once before. And we talked about shacking up before marriage, type deal. She was a little quiet. She didn't really get to say much. So today I want to bring her back in particular so we could really, get a lady's perspective on, these situations type shit. The junk that we talking about tonight is something I think is interesting, something that's heavy, you know, it's heavy in just life in general. Like some people think it's harmless, some people think it's a no. You know what I mean? Some people think it's a
Mm.
relationship ender. Some people, do it for fun. You know what I mean? Um, flirting, flirting while you're in a relationship. Do you feel like it's flirting in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you. It's flirting in a relationship considered cheating? Do you consider flirting in a relationship cheating? That's the
I
topic of the night.
definitely do.
She she said she definitely do. So
Yes.
I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let you go first, and you could tell us how you feel about it. And then I'm gonna go around the room and we go do it like that.
Well, me personally, yes. Cause I mean, what's the purpose? Like, who goes and do that if they got a like a significant other? Like, I don't know.
If Yeah, it's flirting in a relationship. That's the question. Is flirting in a relationship considered cheating? I look at it. Okay, I look at it like this. I guess it's always what you consider flirting. You know what I mean? Because okay, let's say we're in a relationship, right? If you do something in your mind, it might be you just having a conversation. You know what I mean? But in my mind, I might feel like it's flirting because you laughed a little too hard, you smiled a little too long, or you looked in the motherfucker's face a little too long. You know what I mean? So I kind of think it's like per case because I feel like this: if you got a problem with your significant other, flirting or doing what you would deem flirting, then you most definitely can't, be I don't want to use friendly because that's a bad term, but you can't be a social person if you can't accept your partner being a social person as well. I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Because I feel like flirting is subjective. True, no, I feel like it's subjective. Like what I can consider flirting, I might not even think it's flirting. You know what I mean? But it might come off as flirting to somebody else. You know what I mean? So that's why. Do I feel like it's cheating in a relationship? Hell yeah, because I don't want my girlfriend flirting with no other man while she's with me. Because I know if I flirt with somebody, I know what I want to do. I know what the reason I'm flirting for. I'm not just flirting just to
Right.
be flirting. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not just flirting just to be flirting. You know what I mean? So now I won't want you making nobody feel like they got a chance or nobody feel special or no shit like that. Why you with me? You know what I mean? Because I feel like somebody got a one up on me, and I don't like when people have one up on me. You know what I mean? it, it's a saying we be saying the shit funny. It's a saying we be saying, but if we can make a if we can make her giggle, we can make them cheeks jiggle. You know what I mean? So now I don't want my girl flirting. You know what I mean? Even if it's harmless flirting. Now I don't think you should be out here giving hope if you in a relationship with somebody else. How you feel about it, D Free?
All right. I'm gonna give you two different perspectives. Um, one is it is wrong to be flirting if you're in a relationship, but also flirting it all depends on how you go about flirting. Is it something that you're planning on acting on, or is it something that you just doing for fun? You just playing around. Like you can be with a friend and they know that you're in a relationship. They know it's nothing between you, and y'all can flirt. But y'all know it's nothing gonna come about it. But
Right.
you can be with somebody out in the public and you flirt with somebody, but they take it as you trying to holler at them or whatever, so they might try to act on it, and now you got a whole situation that you got to clear up. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's wrong to do if you're in a relationship, but flirting is all about if you're going to act on it. Because if you're not acting on it, it's really not flirting. It's just you having fun, or you cracking jokes with a friend or whatever, and people might say, "Oh, that's flirting," but you and that person don't think it's flirting because y'all know y'all not acting on it. So
Mhm.
I mean, it can go either way. But me personally, I would never flirt with nobody while I'm in a relationship. Like I'm married, so I'm not gonna go out here and flirt with another female. Just like T said, I don't want my wife flirting with another male because I don't want another male thinking he got something up on me. Because even though my wife might think it's harmless or I might think it's harmless, but if they happen to come across that person in the street, they're gonna be looking at them funny because They're like, oh shit, your man was just flirting with me the other night, or your wife was just flirting with me the other night.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck you talking about? So I wouldn't do it in a relationship.
Cop said, what I got to say in the comments? I steady coming about it. He said that fun can break you up too. Let's speak about it, Cop. You're right. Okay, so what is, let's say that you're in a relationship, right? What is considered, like D Free said, like what is considered, like he said, what is considered harmless and what's considered too far? If you're flirting and you're not planning on acting on it, is that okay? London said, I'm my bad, just do you there, just do.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, so
I'm
my bad.
listening.
What's your take on it? Like how you feel about it?
It's all good.
You married too,
For
lady? Just
me,
you
you
married
said
too?
what am I? Nah,
You
I ain't
married?
married.
You ain't married? Okay, okay.
Mm-mm, nah. But for me, man, my initial answer to that is, I don't think flirting is cheating. It's definitely disrespectful, though. But it's not. I wouldn't consider it cheating. You know, I think everybody who has flirted, whether it's been intentional or unintentional, at some point. So it all depends, what level of flirting we talking about. But I think flirting is gonna always be flirting, but never cheating, but definitely disrespect. That's not something I would entertain. I'm not because I wouldn't want my female flirting with somebody. I wouldn't take it as cheating though. I definitely, I take it as an immediate disrespect though.
So you don't feel like it's cheating? I
Nah.
kind of do. I do. I feel like it's cheating. D Free, what you say? You said you didn't. You said you don't, didn't? You don't feel like it was cheating, D Free? And I think London.
Now, what I would say, I don't think it's cheating, but I think it can lead to cheating. It can lead to cheating,
I agree with that. I agree with that.
especially if you go too far with it. If you go too far with,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I said I would not want my woman flirting with nobody the same way I wouldn't flirt with nobody. Now I can crack jokes or whatever, but I'm not flirting.
What's
There's a
good,
difference
Crush?
between cracking jokes and
You want the
flirting.
link, Crush?
Like cracking jokes is totally different from flirting. Like I can crack jokes like I do with Destiny on here. I crack jokes with her all the time, but I'm not near one of these times have I ever flirted with Destiny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes people
Yeah.
can mistake being nice for flirting too.
He said, what if
Yeah,
the one you flirted with came to your door and your woman answered the door? Then what?
but then that's what I'm talking about. That's why I said sometimes it can get you in trouble because you got a situation that you got to clear up. That's why I said you should never flirt when you in a relationship because you never know how the next person taking it. Now, if it's an understanding between you and another person, like say like I got a female friend that I grew up my whole life. Me and her known each other since we was 10 years old. Her father and my father were best friends. We grew up together. She knows there's nothing between me and her at all. And me and her flirt all the time. She has a husband, I have a wife. But when we flirt, it's not flirting like I'm trying to get with her. She'll say little stuff like to me, and I know she's not trying to get with me, and I won't even think nothing into it. But other people looking at it would think more into it than that we're looking into it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you this, man. I tell you this. For the most part, from my experience, when I flirt with people, or when people flirt with me, for the most part, you know what I mean. I know where, I know why. I know why I be flirting. You know what I mean. And if I'm with somebody, then I try my best, not to flirt, not to even really social, but not even put myself in a lot of positions to even be, you know, caught like that. But let's say if I'm in a relationship and let's say I'm doing what I'm doing now, you know what I mean? Like if say with Destiny on the internet, you know what I mean? I don't feel like this is cheating, if I'm flirting with somebody that I'm, you know, not go see. Like this is kind of like what I do in the sense. So what I'm saying. if I'm flirting with like Destiny up here, I won't consider that flirting. Like if you flirting with somebody that you know what I mean, there's no way, no how, nothing could come from it at all. I don't think I think that's harmless. You know what I mean? But to flirt with somebody like consistently every day, like when you see them, like you know what I mean? I believe you're not gonna. People ain't flirting with people they don't like. You know what I mean? We ain't walking out here flirting with people we don't like. You know what I mean? So that's how I look. So I kind of feel like if you flirt with somebody, then you kind of in the back of your mind, you would, you would deal with that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now I agree with that. I agree with that. That's what I call harmless flirting. That's harmless because you know nothing ever gonna come about that. You're never gonna act on it. You're never gonna go see her. She's never gonna come see you. Y'all live in two different total states, and y'all never making an opportunity of meeting up. So that's harmless flirting. That's not something that you acting on. But like me personally, I don't flirt with anybody because I'm in a relationship. But if I was single, yeah, I'm flirting because I'm trying to get with that person.
Right.
That's different. But while I'm in a relationship, I don't flirt with anybody.
Good man.
How you feel about it, Kurt? How you feel about it, Kurt? Flirting in a relationship. Is they cheating to you?
Yeah. It is a sign of cheating. Some people may disagree, but I'm gonna be realistic. It is because if you're in a relationship with someone, a relationship is a relationship. It doesn't matter if you're married or whatever like that. You're supposed to have integrity in any level of a relationship. So, if I'm in a relationship and I'm out there, like the way I give women compliments and throw little extra lines like that, like I'll be out of pocket if I had a woman. You see what I'm saying? But since I don't have a woman, I can flirt the way that I flirt. I mean, I wouldn't even feel right, being in a relationship and flirt the way that I flirt because I want my woman flirting that motherfucking way. And soon when I find out, I'm losing my goddamn cool. And that's where it happened a lot of the time. People like to play the victim and all that when it come to that. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in a relationship, yes, flirting, it ain't cool. Deal with that man or that woman. Find new ways to communicate and keep the romance tight with your man or your lady. You can flirt with your man or your woman like that, but if you're in a relationship with someone and you running around, whispering, trying to be the panty whisperer and all that, you out of pocket. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's cheating.
Listen, we know it's cheating. I agree with you. It is cheating because this is what I feel like. I feel like it's cheating if you won't want it done to you. When I'm in a relationship, I don't do shit I wouldn't want you doing to me. Like I don't want nobody to have no one up on you either. I don't want nobody to be able to come show you no shit that I'm doing either. I don't want people to be able to tell you that he doing that or doing what because I don't want to hear that shit about you. You know what I mean? Type shit. So I feel like none that I really don't do shit that I don't want my partner doing. I know people say that shit, but like I'm for real. Like when I'm single, but when I'm together, the same shit that I put out, I expect in return. You know what I mean? But like I'm real big on it. Like Just Do said, even if it ain't cheating, it's mad disrespectful. Like I'm big on respect. Like that's one of my biggest things. The respect. Like you maintain their respect shit. Y'all last forever. You know what I mean? And respect comes with. And a lot of people don't understand what I say, but respect comes with a healthy fear. You know what I mean? When I say a healthy fear, not fear as in, oh, I fear you or, I bow to you. A healthy fear as in, this shit means something to me as well. You know what I mean? Like not fear, but like caution. You know what I mean? Just like let's use boxing for a second. Like I said, I don't think these boxers scared of each other. But when you go into a boxing match, you ain't going straight in there with your face out. You going in there with a game plan. You know what I mean? You going in there with caution. You going there with a healthy fear of what's going on. You know what I mean? So that's how it is in relationships. Like
a healthy fear of losing.
You should have,
and similar to a relationship, you you're gonna have a healthy fear of what could happen if you go there. So you're gonna, approach that situation with caution.
Facts, bro. Well, yeah, I do. Just short answer, yeah, I do feel like it's cheating because I won't want you flirting with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Behind my back, I'm one of them. Rich, I'm one of them people. Like I don't want, bro. Nah, I ain't trying. I don't want to hear no stories, bro. I ain't trying to have. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah, 'cause like my wife got female friends and they text on the phone all the time. And I had she had gave me her phone because she was doing something. She was like text because we was buying the puppy that y'all saw that I got for my wife. And the girl was texting my wife back, and they co-workers, and she kept putting baby in there, and I was like, hold the fuck up. I like fuck she putting baby in there. She was like, nah, it's not nothing like that. I said, okay, tell her she need to be cool with all this baby shit because I don't play that shit. She was like, nah, she know I got. I said, yeah, but I don't play that shit. Even though she a female, I mean nowadays these females be trying to get at other females. I was like, nah, I don't play that shit. Y'all keep this shit respectful. Like my wife. My wife is a real kind-hearted person. I mean, if you do her wrong, you'll see the other side of her. But she's a real kind-hearted person, and she smiles a lot. And she be talking to guys or whatever at her job or whatever. She be smiling. I'm like, fuck are you smiling for? Why are you smiling so hard? She was like, Wayne, what's wrong with you? I'm like, no, you smiling too much. You at work. You supposed to be serious. Stop all the smiling shit. That's just me, cause I know how niggas are. I used to be that. I know how niggas are. They read too much into shit. So I gotta nip that shit in the book right then and there. I'm like, no. Stop all that smiling shit. No. She was like, you know I ain't doing it. I said, I know you not doing nothing, but I don't know what the next man is thinking. And I don't want that shit to go a different way, and then you gonna see me whooping the shit out of this nigga at your job, and now you gotta answer to your employer why I just beat the shit out of one of his customers. No, don't do that shit. And the only reason why I think like that is because I've been cheated on. So my whole mindset is like, no, stop, nip that shit in the bud right then and there. Nip that shit in the bud right there. Don't let that shit go no further because a guy see you smiling and y'all laughing and joking, he's looking more into it. But the female not thinking like that. The female like, I ain't thinking nothing about him. I'm just trying to show good customer service or whatever. But the guy's like, oh yeah, shorty feeling me or whatever.
Let's talk about that for a second. I be okay because I'm fucked up just like you do, Wayne Cracks. See, I'm glad you said it because now look, we can do because I'm the same way, bro. What you smell so hard for? Fuck you got them teeth out for? I'm the same way, bro. But okay, look, say you just said I know that you think it's harmless and everything. Well, okay, let's go this route for a second. I don't think they think it's harmless. I think they be knowing. I think they know.
Yeah, sometimes they know.
I think they be flaunting it a little bit. I think. You know what I mean? I think they be knowing. I be like, bro, why would you even? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, my commitment, my trust is to you. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have a problem, which is like, why you smiling so hard? Why you even open the door like that? You know what I mean? This type should I be on too? I be like, bro, I don't what you like, because I got that bad too. I done been there 100 times, Dwayne. Like, because like when I see a dude like looking at my chick. I look directly at her, because a lot of times they be the ones with the eyes, you know what I mean? Because they're not gonna say too much. They be the ones with the eyes, you know what I mean? So I didn't figure that out too.
Right.
Don't open the door for nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think flirting is cheating, because it opens the door for other shit. Don't open no door. Keep that motherfucker closed. Don't crack it or shit. You know what I mean? I know how to ignore people, walk around with my head down and shit like that. And I know how to be, you know, the life where I'm at. You know what I mean? But it's just
right. How you feel about it, London?
About the flirting thing?
Yeah.
I already told you I ain't going for that. Like, why? Just like he said, like all that baby stuff, like in the co-workers, supposed to be having agendas. They don't just be saying words just to be saying words. Like, words got meanings behind it. Every word got a meaning behind it. You know, if that's not even in your vocabulary, like somebody calling you baby, they don't just throw that word out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
Nobody should be using that kind of language towards somebody that ain't.
You use first names. just like I was watching a joint on YouTube, and a dude gave his girl a nickname. He was like, "Who the fuck is that?" You're like, "That's her."
me.
You're like, "You don't be giving my wife no nickname." Nah, you don't give them no nicknames. Y'all use first names. Ain't no nickname. I give my wife a nickname. You don't give my wife no nickname unless you family. That's the only way you can give her a nickname. You got to be family. Not gonna be calling my wife no nicknames, none of that. Shorty butt, none of that bullshit. Pooh, boo, none of that. I'm the only one calling my wife that. I mean, I'm just like, cause I look at it as if my wife heard somebody calling me baby or boo or whatever, I know how my wife is gonna react. So you know how you gonna react, then expect the same reaction when somebody call you that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because I won't want nobody.
Blue in a red light special.
Like, if I was in a relationship, I won't want nobody to call me giving me no little nickname.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just real big on all that because, like I said, I've been cheated on before. I mean, I've been cheated on before, and I've cheated before. But I cheated for the reason because I was done with the relationship, and I told them I was done. They didn't believe me, so I had to put it in their face that I was done. So
yeah, you have to.
I don't call it. Yeah, I don't call it cheating because I already told you I was done. You just didn't believe me, and so I put it in your face, so you knew that I was done. But I've been cheated on before, and it happened right in front of my whole family, and I was like, "Hold the fuck!" I said, I know damn well she didn't just kiss this nigga in front of my whole family."
Wow, she bold.
And ever since that point, I don't trust niggas around my female unless you're like my brother or a close cousin that I know that won't ever cross me, and I know my wife will never cross that line. I don't trust niggas around my wife by themselves. I'm not leaving my wife at home with a nigga while I run to the store. No, nigga, come on, man, you can go together. Fuck is you staying at home at my house for? You my company. You ain't my wife company. Fuck is you staying there for? If I gotta go to the store, nigga, you gotta go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
She bold, bro. In front of your family?
Yeah.
She ain't had no respect for that relationship from the beginning. She was doing it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm real big on respect and all that. You gonna show me the same respect that I'm gonna show you. If I show you disrespect, then I expect you to show me disrespect because I'm disrespecting you. It's only right for you to disrespect me if I'm disrespecting you. So if I'm respecting you and I'm not giving you no reason to step out or flirt with nobody, there should be no reason why you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell my wife all the time, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. If you don't let me know, I don't know that I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing because you never told me I was doing something wrong.
And that's another thing I can say from a woman's standpoint.
You on mute, T.
One thing I can say on a woman's standpoint is that I don't know why, but we do like think men are mind readers in a sense. But if you ever realize like some of the stuff she asking you, you go back and think about it. It's some stuff she done brought up in the past that you really just ain't paid no attention to. So she automatically feel like, oh, she should know what I'm talking about. Like, because men ain't like women. Like, we remember things, like little things. Sometimes it'll slip your mind. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Men need. Do you feel like? I feel like men need shit. Men need constant reminders and shit. Like women need constant reassurance. I think men need to be reminded shit. You know what I mean? We don't forget
And
shit.
that's not a problem. That's not a problem. The problem comes in when you keep reminding your man and nothing being done. They ain't gonna keep reminding you for months and months and months at a time.
Right. I always say, man, if you voice your discrepancy with somebody and you see they don't take action to it after a while, then you know where you stand with them. You know what I mean? You know where y'all stand.
Okay, you know what you saying. Wash your hands with that shit. Go on back to bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, this is what I want to ask
That's
y'all.
why
Why do y'all think people flirt? What's the reason people flirt? Like people in relationships, even though you got a relationship with somebody, why you think people flirt?
me personally, I think people flirt the same reason why they cheat. They see something that they're not getting at home, so they flirt with that female, thinking they're going to get some attention. That's the only reason why you will flirt, to try to get some attention from a female. The same reason why a nigga would cheat. A nigga cheat with another female because the female he has at home is not giving him what he want at home. So he'll cheat with a female that's willing to give him what he want. So, but that's more into, you gotta have communication and a relationship with your woman or your man to let them know, hey, look, I like for you to do this. I like when we do this or whatever. Because if you don't have that communication, you're gonna look elsewhere for what you want. That goes for anything. It's your job. If your job ain't treating you right, ain't giving you the recognition that you feel like you deserve, you're gonna look for another job. It's the same thing goes with everything.
Yeah. You're not happy at home, that's your damn sure could lead to that.
Hey, AB said, when you're older, sometimes it's to see if you still got it.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too.
Yeah,
I agree with that too.
that's true. Because opposite attracts, shit. I don't attract no damn opposites. That ain't true all the time, bro.
Only
I can't attract no
opposite
opposite
attract with
energy,
me.
bro.
The only opposite attract with me is we got two different types of attitudes. But as far as beauty wise, I don't believe in that shit. I'm not dealing with nobody ugly because I don't feel like I'm ugly.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I don't want to deal with nobody that don't look better than me, and I ain't the best looking motherfucker in the world. So that means that you got to look better than me, goddamn it. So I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Like T said, he when guys look at his girl, he want to look at his girl to see what she doing. Like me personally, I'm the type, I don't mind niggas looking at my woman. I mean, half the clothes that she got, I bought for her. So I want her to look nice. I don't mind niggas looking at it. It's when niggas act on what they looking at. That's what I have a problem. You can look, but you looking more than a couple of seconds, nigga, we got a problem. Fuck is you staring at?
Yeah, because you lusting now. You lusting, and it's disrespectful. So right there, you undressing my woman in front of her, in front of me. So you making it, that's gonna make me think, hey, like this. Look at this man, woman in front of me any kind I want with my lips, licking my lips and everything. Nah, bro, you gonna wind up getting your shit rearranged, bro. You know, you see her, you find her attractive, whatever. You want to get your little glass or whatever. You know, you can even give it.
I look at my woman because I ain't gonna always be there. Like I'm with her today. I might not be with you tomorrow or the next day. So I want to see how you how you move. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't go. Because anytime she want to, or anytime you want to, anytime somebody want to, they could cheat. You know what I mean? They can do it. You know what I mean? Especially a woman. You know, we can get in that joint, especially a woman, and you probably wouldn't even know. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna check it out, AB. My fault. Go ahead, T. I was answering AB.
I do that to kind of see, you know, where she at, to see if she initiated that. You know what I mean? Because I done been with women where I can see men I see men from a mile away eyeing my woman. Then I look. She won't even. She don't know I'm looking at her. You know what I mean? But I look at her to see if she. And I done had women who don't be knowing what the fuck going on. And I done had women who I see cutting at them too. You know what I mean? So I done been on both sides of it. Where I done had me a little jump where she kind of initiate shit. With her eyes. I had like 2, 3 of them. You know what I mean? And then I done had some who really just got that natural beauty where she just attract people that she don't even know that they even looking at her. You know what I mean? And that's the one that I like. I mean, that's the junk that I like. But some of these women, want your attention. You know what I mean? Some of them just get it.
Right. It's about integrity, yo. It's about integrity. Doing the right thing when that person that you with is not around. You know what I mean? So it's about that. I understand. But that's something that
I done had No, I was gonna say I done had situations like that. I want my woman to do the same thing that I do. When I'm in the streets, I look at females, but I don't look at females. I see a female going through. I'm like, oh, she's nice looking or whatever, and I keep it moving. I don't act on it. Because I'm the type of person like you walk past me, I say how you doing or whatever. If I'm walking in the store, you coming out the store, I say how you doing or I hold the door for you and say have a nice day.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way, Wayne. Same way.
And so I've been in a situation where I've been with my man, and we was at the mall, and we walking down the mall going to a store, whatever. And I'm walking a little bit in front of him. He's walking behind me, and then a group of females will walk past, and he'll walk up to me. He was like, "Dog, you ain't see Shorty staring in your face?" I'm like, "Who?" He was like, "Shorty right there. She was staring all in your face." I'm like, "Dog, I ain't even see." He's like, "Dog, you ain't paying." He's like, "Man, like 4 or 5 girls that walk past you, stared you, did in your face, and you ain't say nothing." I said, "Dog, I don't be paying attention to these females. I'm not out here looking for females. Now, if I was out here looking for females, then I would have noticed. But I'm not out here looking for females, so I don't pay attention to it."
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's exactly the type of time I be on, bro. Like that's like just like I know, like you. That's why I feel like it's cheating because you shouldn't even be opening yourself up to that kind of energy, bro. Because I know how to shut it down and shut it off, and I know how to turn that shit on too. You know what I mean? So it's what you invite to. Ain't nobody go flirt with nobody that don't want to be flirted with. You know what I mean? Because you got to open the door. I'm saying don't crack no door. Don't crack no doors around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Go ahead, London.
That part.
That's how I be. Just like he said, if a nigga staring too hard at your girl, I just feel like it's real disrespectful. And like he says, lusting. And I feel like with me, I done dated dudes and I done been out to the malls and I see like I'm not a hater. I love beautiful black women. I love beautiful women, period. If I see a pretty girl, I'm like, look at her. Look at her, ain't she pretty? Or if I see a big butt, I'm like, look at her, look at her. But don't be if I'm telling you to look and go about your business. Don't be staring and lust like I said. Don't be lusting and shit. Like you know what I mean? This man, you a man.
Yeah. Right,
look,
right.
you a man. I never take that from a man because I'm gonna look. I ain't gonna stare.
Yeah, me and my wife did that plenty of times.
Yeah.
Me and my wife did that plenty of times. Like my wife done seen females with big asses, be like, "Damn, look at shorty ass." I be like, "Damn, she do got a big ass," but we'll keep it moving. I'm not staring at her. We'll keep it moving.
You ain't like you lusting over it.
Because a man is a man. I mean, shit. What I want y'all to look at? I want you to look at butt. I ready to look at the butt anytime else.
AB said, "What if your woman will bring you a woman?" Now, see, that's dangerous. That's what's going. There's a lot of that going on in the world today with all that bullshit around. Don't mess with that Pandora's box, man. Don't open that Pandora's box.
Right. That's a bad recipe right there because for one, if your woman never been on that time and she's bringing you a woman, that could be one or two things. Maybe she's want to try something for the first time, or she's testing you to see if you're going to try to get at this woman or whatever. And then also, if y'all do happen to do that, a woman might feel like you showing this female too much affection when y'all in the bedroom. And now she's going to be looking at you a different way when y'all alone. So I would stay away from it at all costs, especially if you wasn't on those times. Now, if that's somebody you single and you meet a female and you try to get with have a threesome, that's different. But if your woman brings another woman, first of all, I'm gonna ask my woman, "Fuck you doing bringing me another woman? Are you into women?" Because at one point in time, y'all gonna end up having to touch or do something to each other. Y'all not gonna just be staring at one person while I'm having sex with one, and you just standing back and watching. So I got to question my woman on that as well.
Yeah. Plus, they be checking your temperature like that too, dog, just to see how far you go with some shit. And they might not let you know, but if they see something to where that's gonna open something for them to go slide and do on the side, that's what they gonna do. I mean, so it's real tricky. It's real tricky. I'm glad I don't have those problems.
Real women that wants a real relationship, they not bringing nobody else into their relationship.
Facts.
They're not gonna do it. Now, if you got a woman that just out there in the streets like that, then yeah, she might bring you a woman, but she's into that. She's been with another woman before most of the times. They've been with another woman before. But real women, they not bringing nobody in. That's the same thing like you not bringing another dude to hit your lady. You're not going to bring one of your boys, hey, dog, how about me and you go have a threesome with my wife? You're not doing that. Or my girl. You're not doing that. You're not doing that shit. Because even if you do that, you're not looking at your lady the same ever again. You're going to be picturing the next nigga fucking your woman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jody got your girl.
I'll be right back, T.
Jody done got your girl.
You ain't getting her back.
if y'all into that, then hell, now it ain't cheating because shit. Know what y'all do? It's women out here like it's some women out here like I dealt with a chick, right? Stripper. She like she into me, right? But she really do like women, like. But then again, me and her we didn't have a real relationship. We was like cool, like she was really just as player as I was. You know what I mean? So it was on some shit like, damn, she kind of cute. She'll really tell me, hey, she kind of cute. I want to fuck. You know what I mean? And she'll go and bring her to me, like on some like we was like homies. You know what I mean? Type shit. So if that's y'all thing, then that's y'all thing. But like Dwayne said, that was never my real girlfriend. I knew we had no future. You know, we used to pretend like we did sometimes, but we knew. You know what I mean? And they just come with it. But I don't think if y'all do that, then that's what y'all do. But if that ain't what type of time y'all on, like he said, no real woman is gonna bring, no woman that sees a future with you is gonna bring another woman into the room. Now I done had some chicks. I had a chick, you know what I mean, got smart on me one time, right? She asked me, and I think I failed because she asked me, but it never happened, right? She asked me, she was like, I want to have a threesome with. It was her friend, right? She was like, I want to have a threesome with. So I almost said her real name. She's like, I want to have a threesome with so and so. I'm like, what? And she was like, yeah, she want to suck your dick. I'm like, what? I ain't saying anything about it. But then like she kept at it for like 20, 30 minutes. And I was like, all right, cool. But she was like, all right, but ain't nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened or nothing. It was just, that's all it was. Mm-hmm. And me saying, all right, cool, probably was just her cue to go do some shit that she was about to go do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like, I thought that was kind of weird. And I asked her, I was like, fact is, I was like, where did they come from today? And then she was just like, you know, I just had I just had a question type. I was like, oh, okay. But boom, I think that was her, you know, trying to see, you know, where my head was at. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like 20 minutes into it, I was like, all right, cool, make this shit happen. But nothing ever happened. Type shit. But yeah.
Real, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Still trying to tell you. I swear I said no like 20 times, but I was like, well, fuck it. After she seemed real adamant about it. I really just felt like that was her just wanting to do some other shit. I like, well, all right, go ahead. type shit. Sometimes I feel like women be needing a man. If a man want to do it, he go do it either off instinct or because it's something he wanted to do. You know, that's how we are. I feel like sometimes a woman want a reason to do something. You know what I mean? So I kind of think she was looking for a reason to do some shit. That's why. I got another question for y'all. Like, this is just some shit that I be on in my mind, right? Do y'all think is different levels to cheating? Like, let's say I cheated on you, right? Let's say I met a chick, I met a random chick, I smashed, I cheated on you, right? But let's say you cheated because I cheated. Do y'all think that I believe that you cheating because I cheated is worse than me cheating because I wanted to? How y'all feel about that?
I really think it's just equal, but the person who cheats first, or the person I was gonna cheat to get back, and the relationship will never be the same. Because for one, if the person go and cheat on you because you cheating on them, that means that they really in their mind they can't trust you, they done with you, so they gonna
Uh-huh.
forever do them. Regardless, like you not gonna have a faithful boyfriend or faithful girlfriend like ever again, like this she did. So y'all might as well dead it. Like you might as well dead it.
Yeah.
So that should have never be the same. Ever.
And in the end,
hold on, let me say, hey, AB, yeah, AB, that's dope. I appreciate that, bro. I like that. Thank you, AB. Yeah, he hooked up something nice for me. I just wanted to shout him out real quick.
Yeah. B go get you right, man. B go get you right. He did you
Yeah.
cheat to be in a relationship. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be in a relationship. A lot of people go into relationships, right? Knowing they ain't ready to, to settle down. So they take all that negative energy and that nonsense into a relationship, and it's sad, yo.
You want to know something?
I ain't got time
Control
for it.
thing. I think that's a control thing. Just think about this: a man knowing that you a good woman, head on straight, you got your business, you hustling, you this, and they don't want nobody else to have you but them. That's why me and most men that I know or experience why they want to get in a relationship.
Yeah.
Females the same way.
I was
Females
just gonna
have a
say,
man who spending bread on them, like they loving it. Like you know how some men just give a woman just a luxury, like they love it, so they're like, shit, can somebody else? All this, I want all this, I want all this. I'm gonna tell this man whatever. I'm gonna do whatever. I know seen some females do that too. They live in that big lifestyle, you know, it ain't living right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
people, we kind of talked about that last time. Like, people keep you around just because, for their own personal reason, or just because they don't want nobody else to mess with you. Like, they know you're a good person. They know you about your shit. They know that if somebody else really what it is, they know that if somebody else get you, they gonna love you for real. You know what I mean? It's really what it be. Like, somebody else might not. The next person might not take you for granted, like they doing that.
Right.
Like, I was dealing with this woman, or this was recently. This was like last year, beginning of this year. I was dealing with this one. I used to tell her all the time. I used to tell her, like, bro, you don't even like me. I'm like, what you still here for? You don't even like me. You know what I mean? Like, what you still? She never had an answer for me. You know what I mean? We just start a new argument, argue about some new shit, and then we'll just end up, fuck it later on. You know what I mean? But it was I knew that motherfucker didn't like me. Just like, some people just really be around you for whatever reason. Like, for whatever reason, they, people know what you do for them, and they know shit. If he or she do that for somebody else, they go fuck with it for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. AB said, what about the women to men ratio in Atlanta is 17-1? You got watch that 17. You got watch that 17 in Atlanta, boy. That's Babylon. Gotta watch that 17. 7 out of that 17 might not be legit. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the ratio is, man, it only takes one. You only really need one. That's all you really need. You just need that right one. That's all you really need. Is that one. Not this one over here, that one over there, that one down there, that one up there. You spreading extra spirits and shit all over the place. They clashing and you wondering why the relationship is all messed up. Well, of course, you dipping in this and then you dipping in that and then you got this up in you and that up in you. Then you get back with that man or the woman. Then it's just a mess. It's just a mess. But people don't think that deep. They don't think it's that serious. This is part of the reason why you have these different attitudes and frictions when it comes to men and women clashing, But you sit that ass still. You only need that right one, and then greed sometimes get the mail. You know what I mean? Greed, because you luck up. I'm gonna say a lot of them luck up because a lot of guys, when they find a fine woman, a good one, it's probably the first one they ever had in their life. So they might not meet that type of person again. Because we all run across that one. But it's up to us to keep that one or not. Then you're gonna have to reset, start all over again, and probably never get it right or even come close to that shit again. But it takes that right one. You don't need all this and all that, but same with women, they like to have men for different reasons. Doesn't necessarily mean that she's letting everybody run up in them, but still, that's just too much. Because then when you get around these other men, whatever it is that you look at with that other person, you're going to be bringing that. It's just a hot damn mess. So everybody just need to chill. You find that right woman, that right man for you, and do the right thing. All right? And everything will be cool. But other than that, you're going to have a shit show relationship, fling or whatever it is, marriage or whatever it is that you have going on, because it's unbalanced. It's not healthy. You got too much toxic energy and too much mixing up going on. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. Now, every time you around that woman, you looking at her with the side and vice versa. Well, y'all both to blame because somebody did something to trigger this shit, or they both did something, and it's just a mess. But you gotta know where you at and be honest, with yourself and with the person that you with, to let them know where you are at. I'm gonna tell you one of the realest things that I heard a female tell me, and she said, "Listen, I like you so much that I'm gonna tell you I ain't shit." She said, "I like you so much that I'm gonna tell you I ain't shit. I might look good to you, but I ain't good for you." The realest thing I ever fucking heard for a female. And that's how that shit's supposed to be. Now, if a person go ahead and jump into that, there's no complaining, because you already know. But you try to play victim to it. Oh, I didn't know. Nigga, you knew. You knew she was for the streets. That's where you got her from the streets.
You always.
But then you want to try to. Yeah, now come on, bro. You already knew. I got a homie that's in jail now because of that dumbass shit. You know what I mean? You already knew what it's sitting for. So that means you're accepting that person for who they are. You accepted those actions. You can't change their actions. And you already know what it's sitting for. Hey. That's why a lot of times, a lot of fellas fall in love with a whore. And a lot of times women fall in love with a motherfucking community dingling. You know what I mean? A dog. It happens, but you knew. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. But just be real with yourself first. And then you can be real with that man.
Is your man or your woman flirting the first sign of you need to like a bad partner, or is flirting like a thing that you could look past? Like just flirting, right? Let's say just flirting. Is there like a sign, or is there like some shit that you think a blow?
I say this. I don't wanna like that flirting shit is dead. Like flirt with me. What you
Right.
gotta go flirt with somebody else for when you got a woman? If you wanna go flirt with a woman, then be single. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're single, you can do that shit. You can go wherever you want to go, flirt with whoever you want to flirt with. It can be harmless words, as long as you by yourself. But when you're in a relationship, you got to think about your partner's feelings too. You don't want your woman going around every nigga she see in the store, she flirting with him. Going to Nike store, she flirting with him. Going here flirting with him. You ain't gonna like that.
Sure ain't.
I'm so realistic. I'm the type, I say this all the time. You can ask me for anything in the world, but you can't ask me to be unhappy for you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm the type of, if I'm the reason you unhappy, or if I'm not adding value to your life, and I just, next thing you know, you turn around and cheat or something like that, I would blame myself before I would blame the female. That's just how I think. It's like, I feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, add value some type of way. You don't gotta be the reason they happy, but be part of the reason they happy. You can't add to their life. There's
Facts.
no need.
But
And it's like I could
I wouldn't
accept.
beat
It might
myself
sound,
up about it.
yeah, exactly. It's like it might sound fucked up, but if I'm gonna sit around and not do my job as a man and leave you unsatisfied and unhappy in any area, I almost expect for you to go. You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't, life too short to be the reason somebody unhappy. And I'm saying I do just about anything for a person, but not be unhappy for them. I just can't do it. And it's like
Now, for
vice versa.
me, the unhappy part, is first it should come from a stream of communication. If your woman come to you and
Yes.
tell you that she unhappy and she wants you to be more anything, some women fall out of love because you're not romantic enough. Some women want quality time. Some women want to be together all the time. Like it's different women out here and they express that to you and you don't give them what they're asking for and they expressing their unhappiness, then I mean, if she leave you, me personally, I wouldn't go cheat. I definitely leave you though. I just end the relationship and then go do my own thing. But
Hmm.
I mean, do you blame her? Because if you unhappy, you gonna go. Like
That.
you don't want to sit in a relationship
Hmm.
unhappy. Like you said, life too short to be sitting up here just
Yeah.
unhappy. Like
And
it's so many
I just
women out
think
here,
it's
so many men out here.
some real selfish people in this world that it's like they care more about if they're happy as long as they with you, but they ain't really, too much concerned about it on the other end. If you happy with them, they got, it's like they got what they want, but are you giving that person what they want because they giving you what you want? It's like you got some selfish people that just they don't care how bad it gets. As long as they got a piece of what they want, they could care less about how you feel. I think that's where you
And then
start getting a
you,
lot of those messy cheating relationships and shit like that.
yeah.
A lot of people, your
And then the
time
man will
being
get
wasted,
mad.
yeah, being taken for granted, and you just get tired of it. Before you know it, you fucking 5 years or more in, however many years, and it's like, what is we doing? We wasting time, wasting our time. Some selfish people, man. I swear I seen it. I see it a lot. Some men or women, they don't care as much as they should about they significant other being happy, and that's it's bad sign. Start taking a person for granted, man. They gonna get tired of it.
I feel like that flirting shit. Like it's a red flag. I feel like it's a no. But you kind of know a person, right? You kind of know a person like before, like you know what you gotta know what you getting yourself in. I should say you gotta know what you getting yourself uh into. Like you know if you could deal with it, you know what I mean. You know if you can't, you know what I mean. Type of deal. You know if your partner is sociable, and you know if your partner ain't. It's all about finding, it's all about getting, you know, what work for you. You know what I mean? Some people, like again, like I realize like sometimes you could flirt without knowing, like just with a smile. And like if I'm not like I don't smile at nobody. Like if I'm in a relationship, I'm not showing my teeth. I'm big on it, and I understand like you ain't supposed to walk around with a frown and everything, but you know it's a way to do everything. You know what I mean? What you showing? Like what the fuck you so happy about? You know what I mean? Like so, I try not to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't, because I noticed that like I got with me, somebody had to point out to me like, Skinny, you smell a lot. You know what I mean? When you talking to people, it's like, you know, why you do it type shit. I was like, no, I don't. But she had to point out to me, I do. And I didn't even realize it. But I know at the time I do, you know, you express like you, this what she said. She was like, you don't talk to me like that, but when you talk to this person, you always smiling. That's what she was like you always smile when you talk to this person, but you don't talk to me like that. And I had to realize, like, damn, I do. I noticed that. I do notice that. But it's because me and her had been through so much. We had so much unresolved shit that, you know, I really wasn't happy there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that person no more, of course. You know what I mean? I really wasn't happy with that. But I know that she had to point out to me that that's what I'm saying. Like I look at flirting in like a whole different way now. Like I feel like people flirt when they not happy with where they at. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like it. That's why I feel like it's cheap. Because I feel like I wouldn't even be engaging with nobody if I was happy where I'm at. Cop said smiling isn't flirting. Now, but me personally, that's how I use it. If I'm cheesing at you, I'm cheesing at you for a reason. You know what I mean? So shit, you know, you ain't smiling for no reason. You know what I mean? I ain't never smiled. Well, I didn't laugh when I was angry before, but you don't smile often when you're angry. You smile because you're happy at them. You know what I mean? That flirting is in words and action. If you don't think flirting is a body language, then that's action. That's the same shit I'm talking about. Smiling ain't what is smiling, cop? I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying. If you, I ain't never like, I know how to see a fine woman and not smile. So I don't know what you cheesing for every time you know you see a man like a man in your face. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And I don't be with
And that
like,
makes sense.
you know what I mean? I ain't with nobody. Maybe maybe a smiler just for you, cop. But you know, a smiler ain't for me. You know what I mean? Because I don't do it, and I know why I don't do it. You know what I mean? I smile all the time and I ain't flirt, and I smile all the time too. And I don't think I'm flirting, but you smiling for a reason, goddamn it, cop. Because you want to show them you want to show them teeth. You want to show them pearly whites. You smiling for a reason. It's cool, cop. I just ain't, you know, like I was saying, it's about finding who for
Like
you.
you ever heard chicks say you smiling on that chick face? Like that. That's the type of smile T talking about. That shit where it could look like, you know, being a little too friendly. That's what they call it. Chicks say they don't want no friendly nigga, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no friendly ass chick.
Right.
Like my chick better not be in nobody's face smile. Not no dude. And I ain't even jealous like that. I just know how to be. That ain't girlfriend behavior. In my face smile. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just, you know, I just know like he said that's not flirt. All right. All right.
It is, man.
All right. Hey. Women don't flirt like us, cop. They don't flirt. It ain't always verbal, man. It's not always verbal, dog.
Exactly.
Always verbal, man. I know it because look, I tell you this. Like it's a fucked up story. I end up it was one of my old friends, right? You know, he had a chick. We used to I'll throw a lot of parties together, right? And his chick, I used to know it. I never said nothing, never even looked at it too long. But at every party, she used to always like stir a hole through a nigga. Nigga, we had like 30, 50 parties, you know what I'm saying? Like one summer, you know what I mean? She used to just stir a hole through a nigga. So I used to see it, but you know, I'm just in there enjoying myself. So nigga, it must have been like 2 years after all us was kicking it like that, nigga. You know what I mean? And the chick must have hit me up. And then I must have met her, you know. I knocked her down and then she was like, I've been waiting so long for this shit. And I was like, bro, I saw that, but she never said nothing to me. But she used to stare a hole through a nigga though. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed it, but I know that's my home guess. I'm not even. I know when people flirt with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know. You know what I mean? I know when people flirt. I just never fed the energy. You know what I mean? I never fed the energy into it. But me and him fell out, so you know it was all free. It was all free game after that. You know what I mean? But they shit ain't necessarily verbal, man. Real talk, like it ain't verbal. You know what I mean? I didn't seen it, man. He said that's masculine energy if a woman said, in my opinion. What you mean, AB? If a woman say what, that's masculine energy. I just mind. They just it's a body language. More so with their eyes, bro. And they smile, like just the way they hold like the way they hold themselves, like the way they hold it's a body language. A woman that don't want to be approached ain't gonna be approached. And a woman that's opening the door, she gonna open that door. You know what I mean? She gonna open that door.
Yeah.
Either if she asks you why you showing your teeth. Yeah. Man, I know why I be showing my teeth though, AB. I know why I be showing mine. I know when I be turning it on, I be turning it off though. I just had to, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all do it. Y'all niggas don't be smiling. Y'all niggas don't walk. Y'all niggas don't walk in the room full of niggas and be smiling the whole time. Y'all, so I smile all the time. No, y'all don't. Stop that lie. No, y'all don't. You smile all the time when the time right. You ain't walking. You ain't walking. You ain't walking into a random gas station smiling this shit all the time. You smiling this shit all the time when there's some pretty women around. Y'all better tell that. Y'all better tell it to somebody who don't know what's going on. I'm always happy. Nah, you put them pearlies on when you want when you want them to see them pearlies. I ain't messing with no, you know. I ain't messing with no flirters though, like for real. I like my chick mean as I am. You know what I mean? I want you to
Yeah.
be. Yeah. Yeah. But hell yeah.
That's
Sound
a good topic.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to get her back on this jump. She kind of quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Had to let her get off one time. Yeah, she be doing them sweets. She be doing them sweets. She be making them
Mm-hmm.
sweets and shit. I wish I told her to get her joint up. I told her she need to get her joint up. And when I showed her shit on my shit once before. It was like months ago, like a long time ago, type shit. But yeah, she be making like man. She got some strawberry chocolate chip cookies. Them hoes delicious. Them hoes delicious, bro. She be doing all the sweets and shit. Yeah. Yeah, Joe, what you watching, Crush? You watching TV in that Joe? Or I just
Yeah, I'm watching the Jeffersons, yo.
just watching.
I'm watching the Jeffersons and shit. Yeah, it's a TV in this bitch, man. TV monitor screen and shit, man. I'm chilling.
I'm about to I just finished cooking. I'm about to smash. I'm gonna end this job. I think main case of voice shit already blown.
Oh shit. You about to blow? I'm gonna go over to Ricky's real quick.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah, yeah.
swallow.
No, Rick, I finna hit over there too. I'm finna
Yeah.
I put that Josh sliding through the jump, skin hardway, sudden T. This ain't the past. This ain't the present. But I said, damn, this ain't the present. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how you rock it. You know about love.
Peace.